Hello and welcome to my FIFA 23 Women's World Cup matches simulations, as we're going to be covering both Norway versus the Philippines and Switzerland versus New Zealand at the same time, because both matches are happening at the same time, and they're doing so to create tension because anyone could qualify from this group. Like, literally, I mean, that's not why, because they don't know that when they schedule it, but for the potential of that, that's why they do it. So, as they line up for the customary silent national anthems, let's just talk about the group as it stands, shall we? So, at the moment, whether you're following real life or the FIFA series on this channel, Switzerland are top of the group. 4 points from real life, 6 points on FIFA. Norway at the bottom with 1 point in both. And then the Philippines are second in FIFA land, and New Zealand are second in real world land. So, now that we've had a look at the group and as it stands, it should be plain to see that anyone can qualify from this group. If Norway and New Zealand both win, Switzerland are guaranteed through, I believe. Yeah, Switzerland are guaranteed to be through. But if Norway and New Zealand both win, they will be competing on goal difference for who qualifies for the knockout stages. Philippines need a draw to guarantee that Norway don't get through. And then it's down to goal difference with New Zealand if New Zealand can win. And we're kicking things off at the Norway-Philippines match, where Philippines are off to a decent start. No, sorry, Norway were closing down there, weren't they? Playing left to right. Sorry, it's outside my recent comfort zone, this experiment. So there you go. Right, so Philippines. No, not Philippines. Norway on the ball now. Now back to the Philippines. This has been scrappy to start with. Exchanging possession quite frequently in the early stage of this match. Someone needs to grab this one by the scruff and take control a little bit. Now, it's the Philippines that look like they might do that. And oh my God! Okay, wow, what a way to open the scoring. And we'll be flitting back and forth between the different games, depending on which one stuff is happening in. But I think it's fair to say something's happening in this one. Look at this for a finish. Anis. XG of 0.11. But it sort of just lifts it over the keeper. That's very nice. Wow. Great finish, and 1-0 to the Philippines. And now let's have a look what's going on in the Switzerland-New Zealand match. Thus far, fairly uneventful, but New Zealand on the attack here, trying to get a shot away. Switzerland clear the ball. And now can Switzerland form an attack on the New Zealand goal? Switzerland, of course, attacking left to right in this match. And some very nice first touch passing here, but New Zealand dispossess. New Zealand need to win this match to have any chance of going through. That's all they know, is they need to try and win this match. So that's their MO. Switzerland, it's interesting because obviously they'll want to keep the momentum going, but they actually have nothing to lose here. Oh my God, diving header and a good save by the Swiss goalkeeper to deny New Zealand a lead halfway through the first half. But the danger isn't over yet. We've got a corner to go. Floats it in. Headed clear. It's going to fall to a New Zealand player. He's going to play it back into the penalty area. Pass it across. And another save by the Swiss goalkeeper. And she's having words with her defence. And rightly so, to be honest. That's a couple of good opportunities New Zealand have had. And she's keeping her team in it at the moment. Again, not that it matters. There is a chance they lose their first place in the group situation, and this is obviously in the FIFA group. I think there might be a way in the real life thing where they don't actually qualify. I think if both Philippines and Norway win... No, wait, that can't happen. I'm not sure. Oh, but another good opportunity. Couple of opportunities, really, for New Zealand. And this match has been all New Zealand so far. They know they need to win, at least in the FIFA standings. They don't need to win in the real life one, but the realistic... In fact, no, they do. They do. Any result in the other game, if they don't win, could see them eliminated. So, yeah, New Zealand need to win no matter what world you're operating in. And again, another opportunity and another great save. This time the ball's kept in play. No corner for New Zealand this time. This Swiss keeper denying New Zealand, what, 4 or 5 times just in this first half? Nothing much is going on in the other game. That's why we're sticking with this one. Wow. Let's just quickly confirm that nothing new has happened over in the other game. Still 1-0. From what I've heard, no big opportunities or anything like that. And there's half-time in both games. So let's jump into the replays. Some warming up from all 4 teams. Oh, yes. And, of course, kick-off and kick-off. There we go. All right. So, this is the opening goal from the Philippines. I've just realised, by the way, Switzerland, New Zealand, I'm pretty sure that's our first 0-0. And this is the only highlight from this match, like I said. But this is our first 0-0 at half-time, I believe, in the entire series. And it's all thanks to that Swiss goalkeeper, because that diving header was a good chance. New Zealand probably had about 4 or 5 shots on target in this half, and it's somehow 0-0. There's another one of the opportunities. I don't know if it'll show all of them. But that was certainly a good one. A strong hand to turn that ball wide. Out for another corner. No, just going to show those 2. All right, let's crack on with the second half then, shall we? And we're going to stick with Switzerland, New Zealand, because, frankly, it's been the more interesting match so far. Something interesting happens in the other game, we'll make sure to switch over to it. Now, Switzerland dispossessed New Zealand soon after the kickoff, but New Zealand have had the lion's share of the opportunities and the dominance and the... Oh my god, okay, never mind. Yeah, New Zealand really ran Switzerland ragged in that first half, but we've gone from kickoff, they've immediately dispossessed New Zealand, gone up and scored. And the Swiss goalkeeper now, even more valuable, because now they're in front. And how does that change everything? Well, I mean, it's interesting because it ensures Switzerland are top in both scenarios. We should really have had a look at the table when Philippines scored, but we didn't. But yeah, this just ensures that as things stand, Switzerland are top in both scenarios. Now, let's have a look what's happening in the other game, because surely something has to happen in the second half. Seeing as basically a goal and nothing else happened in the first half. Norway coming away, attacking right to left now. Trying to break away. They can't afford to lose here. They definitely get eliminated if they lose. They need a win, really. Need a win and to hope other things go their way. Oh, well, there's the equaliser. Some good determined play there to get the ball in the back of the net. And eventually it came off. It's this player here, number 10. I didn't catch their name, but they were determined to keep that ball in that penalty area. And this is a great finish. And let's have a quick look at how that affects the table now, because everything changes with every goal, basically. So let's have a look how things stand as we switch to the Switzerland-New Zealand match once again. But yeah, there you go. So that's how things stand at the moment. Oh, that was a beautiful through ball. And I think the... oh, I didn't see the foul that led to that. There must have been an advantage played. But I think the goalkeeper actually saved that. Which is interesting. Oh, got kicked in head for troubles as well. Not deliberately, of course. Just fell that way. So at the moment, in the FIFA world, it's Switzerland and the Philippines scheduled to go through. And actually, in both worlds, it's Switzerland and the Philippines due to go through. And if the results are as such... Oh my god, another goal for Switzerland. Okay, we don't need to have another look at the tables because nothing has changed here. But Switzerland are top and Philippines are second, no matter which world you're in. So that's interesting. How the worlds have aligned, despite being different coming into the match. Tables look slightly different, but the point is the same 2 teams are going through. That's what people care about. Look at that. It's a nice finish, but I feel like the keeper could have done a little bit better. Right at the near post. Like, that's the post you were guarding. You weren't far away from it. I don't know. 2-0, though. This is not looking good for New Zealand. Looks like one of the host nations is going to stumble at the first hurdle and go out before reaching the knockout stages if FIFA's to be believed. And their prediction abilities. Good tackle there. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Okay. We'll switch games now because Philippines are on the attack. Nope, Norway cut it out. But that was a good opportunity for New Zealand there, honestly. Now, can Norway do anything here? This game's really intriguing because I think pretty much whoever wins this as it stands is going to qualify. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think whoever wins this match qualifies. If anyone wins it. Switzerland on the attack again in this match, however. Trying to be dispossessed by New Zealand, but they're having none of it. Crossed in. Oh, laid off. Oh, that's beautiful. Such selfless play, making sure the goal's a guarantee instead of taking a shot yourself. And Lehmann adds to the tally. 3-0, New Zealand are out. No matter what world you're in, New Zealand are out at this point. Very nicely done. Great goal. There we go. Perfect positioning. Easy enough finish, but she pulled it off well and she was in the right place at the right time, which is a big part of the skill of being a great striker. New Zealand look dejected. There's no way back from here. They know they're out of their own World Cup now. But no, the heads haven't dropped completely. They're attacking down the left wing now. I suppose technically it's still possible, but I think it's incredibly unlikely. Especially the form Switzerland have been on the game. Oh, good save. That could have been interesting had that gone in. But now, Philippines attacking. Oh, they're into the penalty area. Norway trying to get between them and the goal no matter what. Passing accuracy is high for both teams here. Oh, what a save. Wait. Is that handball? Have we got a penalty in this match? 12 minutes from the end as well. This late. Philippines scored this. I mean, they're already currently going through, I believe, but that cements their spot, right? I'm going to make a substitution before the penalty is taken. Balled it off. Serrano, I think that was, on. And now Anis going to take the penalty. Oh, she hits it straight at the keeper, and the keeper knocks it up in the air and then catches it. It's not a done deal yet. And now Norway going to try and counter-attack, but that's not the way to do it because you've just given possession straight back to the Philippines. And it's funny, Norway should be the ones really chasing this game because they're the ones not currently qualifying, but it seems to be the Philippines taking the initiative here. Oh, another great save by the Norwegian keeper. Now what's happening in the other match? There's not time for one more goal for Switzerland, is there? Surely not. Surely not. Ooh. Surely not. But that was dangerous again. That was dangerous again for New Zealand, but I think they've accepted their fate at this point. The crowd is very quiet. Very, very quiet. Okay, Lehmann. Oh, no. Dispossessed. And it's looking like this is going to be the full-time score. New Zealand could get a consolation. Nope, never mind. No, they can't. Is there going to be time for Switzerland to get one more? No. Referee calls the whistle, puts New Zealand out of their misery. And let's just have a look at the other game real quick. Yeah, in injury time over here as well. And Philippines clear the ball. That was Norway potentially having an opportunity there. But the Philippines cling on. And in both worlds, Switzerland and the Philippines have gone through. Switzerland first, Philippines second. Let's have a look at the real world plus this match table, where Switzerland go through top with 7 points. The Philippines go through with 4 points, just ahead of New Zealand with 3. In the FIFA standings, Switzerland, 9 points from 9, no goals conceded, perfect record. And the Philippines go through with 4 points yet again. Now, while you enjoy the replays, please do hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if you think this is how the group will end. And subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, double kickoff, and I will see you next time.